Okay, the women's hockey situation is incredible. This actually has become a massive story. The women have declined an invitation to the State of the Union tonight. There's that joke that perhaps you've seen Trump made, which I'll play in this video, but we're going to start with this here from an account called Brittany Hughes.
So leftists are so mad about the Olympics right now, and it tells you everything you need to know. It started with the Huffington Post posting on X, if waving the American flag or chanting USA turns you off right now, you're not alone. And then the Zamboni hadn't even hit the ice after the men's gold medal hockey game, and leftists were already finding a reason to be mad about, like, everything. They were mad that Kash Patel shared a
She's right.
beer with the team after the game.
Give me a break. That's so crazy. Do Democrats like losing elections? I'll ask that.
Mad that Donald Trump called the team and they laughed with him. They were mad over a video of the team singing a Toby Keith song, just mad. Because
I didn't even know that, the Toby Keith part.
Apparently a dude with busted teeth and a bloody grin talking about how proud he was to be an American just like broke their brains. And then they were mad that conservatives were celebrating Alyssa Liu's gold medal victory in ice skating because she's got striped hair and a frenulum piercing and she's from San Francisco. So leftists say that conservatives shouldn't be allowed to root for her. Like, oh, she's a liberal. She's from San Francisco. She's ours. I know this is really difficult for Democrats to understand, but y'all don't get to own people anymore. We don't actually care about Alyssa Liu's politics. We just appreciate that she wasn't narcissistic and obnoxious about them. And we can root for her winning gold for Team USA because we're patriots and politics is not our religion. We just love our country, and we expect our fellow countrymen to love it too, which, by the way, is the entire point of the Olympics. So liberal figure skater, MAGA hockey player, doesn't matter. And if for some reason you're pissed about that, shove off.
Yeah, that woman spat. That was
pumping
brilliant.
through its.
She's so correct. There's a lot in this video. I'm going to play I mean, my video won't be that long, but there's just a lot with this story. I'll play this little bit from Megyn Kelly. Then I will get to that phone call, Trump calling the men's hockey team. I won't play the entire clip, but here's Megyn.
What I'm loving about the whole hockey situation, just watching it, admiring it as an outsider, is obviously the sport has got patriotism pumping through its veins. The legacy of Herb Brooks runs strong. That's how it felt to me. You want to wear the USA hockey jersey, you better love the USA. And you better make that clear whenever someone sticks a mic in your face.
She is correct. Hockey players are very patriotic. I played hockey growing up. Obviously, I didn't rise to be a professional hockey player, but hockey players definitely are patriotic.
These boys know because it seems like they have been socialized, they've been culturized to understand that you are expected to bleed red, white, and blue. And they do. They do. It's not an affectation. I'm sure they do it because, say the thing.
I mean, I'm Canadian, so it's different for me, but people in hockey are very patriotic.
And all that because they've been programmed. Like, you understand this is what is expected of you if you're going to put on the jersey, which is what you should do. It's what you do with your kids.
Okay, here's that clip of the phone call from Trump. I'm going to only play the part that drove liberals totally into a massive rage.
I said, we're giving the State of the Union speech on Tuesday night. I could send a military plane or something, but if you would like to, it's the coolest night, it's the biggest.
We're in.
Yeah.
Can you pick us up in Miami on Tuesday morning?
Yeah,
Tuesday morning.
Close the northern border. We'll get cash and we'll get the military to get you guys over.
I'm gonna let's go.
Boys are going to the State of the Union.
The nice thing about being president is I can tell you, you don't have to worry about the weather or landing. So we don't care if it's snowing, if it's the worst blizzard, we sailing through that sucker just like you did at the ice track.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Now we'll do it at the White House anytime. What would really be cool, and we'll do the White House the next day, we'll just have some fun. We have medals for you guys. And we have to, I must tell you, we're going to have to bring the women's team. You do know that. I do believe I probably would be impeached, okay?
So just the fact that the hockey team, I don't know, 20 minutes after winning the gold medal, laughed. And there, by the way, there was, people said 2 for 2 not everybody immediately just laugh. Yes, they laugh, but are you kidding me? That's such a nothing burger. Leftists lost their minds over that. I actually was even surprised that they were that outraged by this. I mean, I truly was surprised. I didn't think they would get that enraged. Okay, this person at Barstool Sports. I'm going to be retweeting stuff like this all day, so unfollow now if you can't handle the truth. Not my fault the men's hockey team decided to be pathetic losers. Side note, I never want to do anything for a man again. That's the level of hate I'm at right now. 6.2 million views, 9,000 likes. This person saying, unfortunately, this is just proof that most men do not view women as equals, even on a stage where they earn the exact same thing as them, and arguably did it better. And then Dave Portnoy calls this person, she works at Barstool. I'm only going to play a little bit of this, but there were, again, a ton of people outraged at that Trump phone call and him saying, oh, we have to invite the women's team or I'm going to be impeached. Ha, ha, ha. People need to get a life. This is getting actually very sad. By the way, people like that are upset at that joke, they're not your friend. They're actively hostile toward you. They want to shape the world so they never get offended so that you can't live your life.
Yep. Kelly, I got to do a wellness check on you, and you're being recorded.
Like, I'm not kidding. This person wants you to have a measurably worse life.
You're losing your mind. How am I losing my mind?
Dave, you know that people aren't pissed that they talked to Trump. They're mad that he's saying, oh, whatever, we're going to invite the girls, as if it's like no big deal.
But even if you were mad about that, how's that the hockey team's fault?
Because young laughing their asses off at their expense. I would have liked maybe a groan. Oh, come on.
Well, there was like, and I root for like the women. I made videos of them. But after he said that, there were people being like 2 for 2. I mean, Jack Hughes' mother works for the team.
Yeah, I know, which is what makes it worse.
Yeah, but you got to, Kelly, if you just won the gold medal, it's like 5 minutes after the game and you're like on cloud 9, you're talking to the president. I don't think you're just doing anything.
I think that you're crazy if you think genuinely that that's why people are mad. You know that people are mad about the joke, not because Trump called them. That's where I'm concerned.
Yeah, but if you want to be mad at Trump, fine. But I don't know how you get mad at the team. They're just celebrating a gold medal. In that moment, you can't expect them to be like, "Hey, Trump!" Like,
have any of them said anything about it? Like, the guy whose mom is running the other team, he's been like, "Yeah." No,
why would they though? It's not like they're just happy they won the gold medal and is celebrating like shit faced in Milan. They're like flying home now.
Do you think it's dumb? Do you think the joke was dumb?
I don't think much of it. I think he was doing like a boys' club. Would I have made it? No.
That's fine for you. You think nothing of it. It's annoying. It's so annoying.
But I have no problem with you being mad at Trump. But I have no Trump.
It's even insane to be mad at Trump. Makes no sense at all. Absolute nothing burger. But it's a crazy world. There's a lot of crazy leftists out there. With that said, I'll finish the video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day.